Hey guys, so today I want to do a training for you on Facebook posting and why consistency is so important when it comes to Facebook specifically. Um, One common thing I hear among new coaches is that they don't want to be pushy. They don't want to bombard their friends with posts about coaching and challenge groups and working out. And so I wanted to give you a little bit of insight on how Facebook works and on how people make purchase decisions. So, did you know that Facebook only shows your posts to 2% of your Facebook friends? I know, kind of crazy, huh? We all assume that all of our friends and all of our family are seeing every single one of our posts, and that's just not the case whatsoever. They're probably not seeing many of our posts at all. You can do certain things to increase the likelihood that someone will see your post. One of the things you can do is if you have certain people you want to see your posts, you can interact with them on Facebook. So, like some of their photos, comment on them, start a conversation with them. You're more likely to see people's posts that you're interacting with, and vice versa. And then the other thing you can do is you can increase the engagement on your Facebook page by posting great content that gets a lot of likes, a lot of comments, and a lot of shares. And by doing that, Facebook rewards you basically for creating great content and puts more of your posts out into the newsfeed. But not everybody is seeing all of your posts all the time. So that's why it's so important to post consistently. Like I said, 2% of your friends see any given post. So if you feel like a broken record talking about coaching or workouts or Shakeology or challenge groups, you're not. Because different people are seeing those posts every time you put them up. The other thing that I want to talk about is the fact that there's this little thing that I learned a long time ago that I always keep at the forefront of my mind when I'm posting on Facebook. And that is that you or me or anyone typically needs to see something 4 to 7 times before they decide to take action. So I know with me, I saw posts about coaching from my coach probably at least 5 times before I decided to message her and ask her about the coaching opportunity. You don't know what place someone is in their life when they see your post. If they only see it once and they're not at that perfect place in their life to make that decision, and you only post about it once, then you've lost them. So as long as you keep posting about it, keep sharing, keep telling people about what you're doing, how it's working for you, how it's working for other people, how much you're loving it, why you're doing it, the results you're seeing, then the likelihood that someone will see that post exactly when they need it increases. So that's why it's so important to not feel like you are bombarding people with your posts, because for the most part, the same people are not seeing our posts every day. And they need to actually see our posts multiple times and at the exact right time for them in their life to make the decision to take action. So, consistency, consistency, consistency. If you feel like a broken record, I want you to know that that is a good thing, because that means that you're being consistent with your posts. You are sharing the opportunity, you're sharing your journey, you're sharing challenge groups, you're sharing Shakeology, and it will pay off in the end. People are watching you, and they want to know that they can trust you. They want to know that you are going to stick with it, that you are going to be their cheerleader, and that you're just not in it for a one-time sale and then you're going to drop them. So you have to earn that trust, and consistency is what earns that trust. I hope you guys found this helpful. I'll see you at our next training. Bye.